student, and we call him Muslim Samsudin. He had a PhD from UCLA. He had a degree from UIN, in Islamic Institute in Jakarta, and he had a background of pesantren. He had every combination needed to be a leader at the time. Okay? So, for me, I wanted to do the same thing. I wanted to study abroad. And of course, we did not have the fund. So my dream was to get scholarship. So if I may share something to you, you are young. You have more tomorrow than yesterday. You have more tomorrow. Prepare for tomorrow. Dream high. Dream high. Write your dream. And you can dream anything. You may be born anywhere, but your dream should not be anywhere. It should be on the top of the sky. Okay? Write down your dream. Write your purpose. I did it. I tried to get scholarship. I worked in the universities trying to get scholarship so that I can do my graduate program abroad. So, in my experience, during this period of life, it is important to prepare yourself for a complete requirement to get the opportunity to study abroad. Be active. Active in class and active outside classroom. I do believe you have a lot of opportunity here. Be active. Participate in any programs. Make yourself feel exhausted. That you have so many work to do. If you are a student and you have extra time, then you are in trouble. If you are a student and you don't have extra time, you're good, you're on the right track. Busy student is a good student. Be active in class and outside classroom. The in class will prepare you for the academic world. Your activism outside the class will prepare you for the leadership, for the endurance, for the ability to work hard to achieve goals. Both has to be prepared, both has to be combined. So you need to do both at the same time. If you are only good in the academic, but you're not active outside academic, then you simply have high GPA, you simply have good score, but your experience may be minimal. But if you're only active outside the classroom, your experience may be extensive. You may have a lot of networks, you may have good leadership, but your academic is weak. We need the future leaders like you to have strong combination of in-class and outside the class. Your high GPA will get you good school, but your leadership will get you the bright future. Remember that. Your leadership will get you the bright future. So be active. And if I may recommend a small habits to create. Start writing anything every week. You can write about anything. Minimum 300 words, 400 words, once a week. Anything. But you will be able to force yourself to produce idea. And if you aim to write, you will read. If you only aim to read, you may not be able to write. Paham ya? Kalau Anda menulis, maka Anda pasti membaca. Kalau Anda membaca, belum tentu bisa menulis. Aim to produce one writing a week. Small, and you don't have to publish it anywhere. Keep it for you as training. Anything. It can be fiction, it can be academic, it can be scientific, but write weekly writing. It will train you to have the ability to express your idea. And if I may also share to all that learn international languages, start also preparing to have international network, even though you are here at Dialog. This place may be far away from big city, but that doesn't mean you are far away from the world. In a single click, you can get it all. So for you, build that network. I think new generations have now have social media. Many of the social media engagement, many bring minimum benefit because you are simply scanning. Don't be a consumer in social media. Be producer of information. Be producer of contents. And to do that, you have to start writing. You have to start creating. And once you create that, then you will be able to expose yourself not only.
I'm an reader.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Baswedan. My name is I am 11th grader. Actually, I also want to make many networking, like many activities, like you are on the stage. But like many times I feel nervous to do first interaction with others. So can you give me some suggestions?
Please up your voice.
Can you speak slower?
Actually, I also want to have many relation, many networking like what you have, but I many times feeling nervous to do first interaction with others. Can you give me some suggestion?
Dr. Anis, our beloved daughters, Camila from Aceh, was the participants of one international conference in Istanbul. Give you applause. Speak in Arabic. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Elvira. I'm from Italy. May I speak Chinese language? As we know, one of the 5 skills that we must have is critical thinking. So my question is how to build and how to be critical thinking skill.
Your name again? Your name again?
Elvira.
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 Okay, thank you.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So, Zahra, Zafri, Faiz, and Elvira. give them a big applause. Whenever you are engaged in a conference, in a meeting, in conversations, always try to be the active participants. Remember that. If you are an active participant, you're only building your confidence. I'm responding to Zahra questions. How do you network with confidence? Bagaimana caranya percaya diri dalam membangun pertemanan? Okay? Do you sometimes feel problems in confidence? No. We all have the same problem. I used to have that problem too. Okay? But if you do it repeatedly, you will overcome that problem. Do it repeatedly, you will overcome the problem. But if you don't exercise, you don't practice, you will not overcome the problem. You are fortunate. You are studying at the Akademisi and you have opportunity to meet a lot of people with accomplishment. If you look at the leadership, the people who are sitting behind Professor Dialog, those are all individuals, respected ulama, scholars, and they have extensive experience in leadership. Whenever you have guests coming into the Malala, let me suggest you, introduce yourself, ask them questions, talk to them. Not only in a forum like this, but the forum is over, you come to them. Talk to them, ask questions, any questions.
Kita turun dulu.
Any questions. As simple as this. Pak, what makes you who you are today? Apa yang membuat Anda bisa seperti sekarang? They will tell you stories. And you have experience of having conversations. That will build your confidence. Do it often. Inshallah, you will become somebody who have confidence to do it. Okay? When you have confidence, then you have extensive network. Extensive network. Nervous is normal. If you're not nervous, you're not normal. So don't worry about nervous. Everybody must have their first time. But first time not be that challenging. If you do the second time, the third time, the fourth time, and then it's no longer a problem. Now, Jeffrey, social activist, why you become social activist? Jeffrey, if I may share some of my experience. I wanted to be a university lecturer, and I've been a university lecturer. However, like Professor Baswedan, side teaching on campus, I'm also have been active outside the campus. That brings me to many social activism. And I built network. When I was a student in the university, whenever there is conference, I always attended. And I meet those speakers, introduce myself. And I was nobody. I come to them, Assalamualaikum. My name is Baswedan. I'm student here. Can I ask you questions? Then we talked. Then he shared his experience. And the same thing, when I was studying in the US, whenever there is conference, there is meeting, I send letter, can I join? And they said, sure, you're welcome. I come to them. And when I come, bring confidence. Use suit and tie, enter the room and sit with everyone. And my main asset is my business card. I have a small business card. The purpose is not for me to give my business card to others. The purpose is card. So I give my business card and then but when I do that, I give you my business card, can I have your business card? Then I get their names. And then I send those. So build 90% on human management. When you have an opportunity to be a leader, do it. And don't be picky. Whatever opportunity that is available, take it. Can I ask you, can I tell you a story? When I was a secondary school student, I was in my 8th grade now. Now 8th grade, I was in my 8th grade. I wanted to be active in OSIS. At that time there was OSIS. So I come to the OSIS leadership and I said, can I join OSIS? And they said, sure, you can join OSIS. Your job is, in the Indonesian term, it's called pengabdian masyarakat. You know the term pengabdian masyarakat, right? Social service. So I took the job as coordinator for social service. It turned out my job is to announce a death of a family of our student. So whenever there is a news about family passing away, my job is to announce to every classroom and collect money, uang duka, mengumpulkan uang duka. Kalau ada yang meninggal. So I come to every classroom, knocking the door, enter the room, and announce, Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Yesterday there was a passing of ABC, the father, the mother of this student. Okay? And I do that. And then 2 students will be walking in the alley collecting money. Donations for the family. Uang duka, mengumpulkan uang duka. And I do that all the time. So whenever I come to every classroom, before I even speak, the student have already said, telah meninggal dunia. Because they know this is the face of death. Whenever I come, it means there is a news about the passing of someone. What does it bring me? The job is very unprivileged. The most privileged job is becoming ketua OSIS. Sekretaris OSIS, that's the job that everyone is looking after. That's the job that everyone I want to be the leader. My job was only to deliver bad news and to collect donation. Okay? I was not the leader. I was just that collective. But you know what happened? Because of that, out of 1,000 students in our school, 3 of us is the most experienced public speaker in the school. Yeah. Okay. Because whenever we come, for the first time, our hand was shaking. Okay? The second time was shaking. But after the third time, the fourth time, we are no longer shaking. We can talk and smile. Okay? So when you look at me today, speaking and smile, the learning was when I was in middle school. Okay? Delivering bad news. So for you in the leadership, don't be picky. Take anything. Inshallah, you will learn. Last questions. Critical thinking from Elvia. Very good questions. Critical thinking is needed. Student of the future need creativity, need critical thinking. And one of the way to do or to develop your critical thinking, ask questions. Keep yourself thinking what kind of questions I can ask. Whenever you are listening to anything, whatever you're reading on anything, always ask. Always put questions. That will help you to have critical thinking. There are a lot of books on critical thinking, but the most important is keep asking questions. Because if you keep asking questions, inshallah, you will have good critical thinking. Dear my beloved students, beloved son and daughter, your bright future is in front of you. Study hard. Focus. Focus on what you think is your strength. Focus on what you think is things that you like. Put your energy there. If you work hard, and don't forget, the dua from your mother, the dua from your father will be a gate opener for the bright future. Always. Do not forget that. You may be far away from your parents, physically, but your parents is never far away from you. They are always as close to you as when you were staying with them. Ask them for the prayers, but also work hard. Focus on what you think you like. Inshallah, one day, I will be hearing accomplished individuals, and when the names were announced, they will be story like this. This person, the great leader, the great thinker, the great social activist, the great academicians, was educated at Dea Malela in the year 2023. Thank you for the opportunity. Terima kasih.
Okay, thank you very much.
Tell you why I did not announce from the beginning. I could have said anyone asking questions will be given, because you get a book, right? In life, you never know what you will get when the opportunity is available. In life, you never know. The opportunity was given to everyone. Anybody wants to ask questions? Now you regret it. I wish I asked the questions, right? That majority of people out there is always like that. So the lesson from this experience, whenever there is an opportunity to speak up, do speak up, you will be rewarded later. Okay? Reward doesn't always offer early. You train yourself, you choose to be more active, you choose to be more busy, and it turns out it'll give you benefit. But the benefit is coming later. It doesn't come early. So next time, whenever you see an opportunity, take it. Any opportunity. Inshallah, it will give you a hikmah, just like these 4 individuals were getting. The hikmah was what? The hikmah was getting the presence of a book. And I will sign the book. It's different than a book that you get in the bookstore. Okay? Yuk, kita tanda tangan sekarang. Ya, satunya. Naikin dulu.
akan batu akan mengambil tempat di Plaza Dera Puasa. Kita diletakkan batu pertama, baru kemudian pindah ke atas dan